Alright. 97%. The only reason we'll fail is if we get a 1-1. Come on.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Okay. Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him?
Because she was here, all night, with us.
Did she not slip away?
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
She was here all night? 12:25 to 12:15? She was here during all that time?
That's not what he just said, was it? He didn't say 11:30, did he?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
She didn't go to the toilet?
No.
In the whole 45-minute window, she was with you all the time.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again, Cop.
Cop.
And just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him.
It does though. Like,
it's not plausible.
it is plausible. There's a direct route up there.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
The winch. Oh, are they saying that she winched her way up? You do agree the shot came from the roof, right?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez. Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
72% chance the bullet came from the roof.
72%. There's a percentage and all. Where'd you get it from? Your guys in the lab?
No, I analyzed it on the spot. Turns out I can do that.
No, you can't. I know what you did here on the weekend. People talk. And what they say doesn't sound like a science cop. You're a madman.
What did I do? Please tell me what I did.
Those numbers were an ass pull, man.
Yeah, and they don't put her on the roof either. It's just mambo jambo. He hasn't got shit.
Okay, there's a secret route.
Oh.
He looks sincerely curious. Well, it looks like an abandoned pinball workshop.
People say there was a pinball arcade here. Sometime before the hostel.
He doesn't know about
What was it called, Theo?
East Delta Pinball Arcade. Weird place. Went bankrupt.
I'm terrified of Theo.
Okay, but how'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator, for that matter.
There is.
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
From there, a door leads straight to the roof. You can just step outside.
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down. All under 7 minutes.
That's quite the theory. We need to have a look at that secret passage, boys.
We bounced off each other well there, Kim. We need to have a look at the secret passage. Why?
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
This is a crime scene.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
Because you're dumb.
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
Have we firmly established Ruby could have had access to the roof where the man was shot?
Firmly, Doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we've established. But a route does not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that. And Ruby doesn't carry one.
There's also the flowers. The flowers are really important.
Phase 2, murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt, in the shape of a gun.
And it couldn't have been our gun. We've already established that.
Just don't contradict yourself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it, maybe keep it to yourself.
If it doesn't sound like... Okay, don't contradict myself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it. So not this one, not this one. Running drugs or pawn shop. Oh, this is risky. I'm doing it.
You lost your gun?
Oh, God. Oh, no.
What an idiot!
Oh, no.
Tell me, did you lose it before the murder?
Oh, no. No, I sold it.
Of course not. And Ruby didn't use your lost gun to kill him.
This was merely a thought exercise. He did not lose his gun. Let's move on.
Oh, my God. Running drugs.
God damn. That's just about your favorite topic, isn't it? Every fucking 5 seconds.
From what I saw in her cabin, she'd have no trouble getting a gun.
Trouble. This is Revachol. Even the roidheads in the gym had a carbine. No one has trouble getting a gun. I still never saw her carry one.
Oh, so it's just all your word then?
He must be referencing some past case of theirs. He's angry because he knows you're right. What he's saying only confirms your theory.
Yeah, so I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Or maybe I should say that because she could have found a gun, but then he'll say anyone could have found a gun. I didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon, just that we need to find her.
I don't know, Cop. Why don't you find your lost gun first?
Fuck! Why did I say that? I kind of thought they already knew.
Easy now, Al. This isn't comedy hour.
Yeah, Al.
Titus, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3, motive, the last component.
Okay. Okay. So it's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up. Quasi told me some pretty interesting things. No, I don't think it's a leadership challenge. I'm gonna do... This is supposed to be motive. Told me something pretty interesting. What if it is a leadership challenge? Or what if saying that would... Yeah, I thought it might ruffle him. But I don't think it is because she is the leader, right? I'm gonna do... Because to me, the motive felt like she was being very creepy with Claudia.
Yeah. Like what?
She's part of the homosexual underground. She wanted sex from her.
The big man falls absolutely silent.
Oh, did we hit a nerve?
Yeah, but they're both girls.
Fang.
Girls like girls too, Angus, sometimes. This is one of those times. She lacked class.
He's so dumb. that's hilarious. The best part is his voice was perfect for that. What Kim said.
Fuck you. First he says she's murdered him. Now she's a too? It's a lie.
Oh, so they don't even know that she likes girls?
Come on, Glenn. She likes Monica's titties more than you do. Everyone knows which way the wind blows there.
Okay, so he knows, but some of them don't.
I did. I knew it. That's why she didn't fuck me at Fatty's birthday party.
Oh, yeah, that's why. That's definitely why.
She didn't fuck you, 'cause you're 40 and you still live with your mom, Dennis.
Oh, God. Claudia says she made advances on her and she thwarted them.
Ruby then threatened her and told her to end her relationship with the deceased.
This is some sordid shit. It's also the kind of garbage our Miss Aronier puts out to cover her own ass.
Is it though? These dudes, I know. She didn't tell us. No, she did. No. She just told us Ruby made her scared and she spilled the beans.
That Ruby is queer as cabaret. Now that I start thinking about it, I don't know why I didn't see it earlier.
Okay, we've definitely given him some food for thought there.
And that's okay. Some are queerer than others. You can still be a Hardy. But if you bring your own personal shit into our outfit...
If that's the case, then it's not right.
Ooh, we're doing it.
But it's not the case, right?
There are many pieces that fit together that way, Eugene. Face it.
Okay, so when Claudia came downstairs, Ruby appeared to know that something was wrong.
Nah, man. That's just Ruby. She's got shit under control. That's her whole thing. That's why she's so good.
Plus, man, it's like female intuition, you know. Women talk to women. Which is sort of why we need someone on the team who they talk to.
Roll your eyes. Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, she's just got her shit together. That's how she knew. Right, I want to be sarcastic, but I'm not entirely sure they'll appreciate my sarcasm. Oh, she knew what happened because she killed him.
Not so useful.
Fucking hell.
Betrayal is not painless.
Garlic bread ball.
Even the doubt of it hurts.
Okay, this is going well. Right. It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up.
And I suppose you have a theory about that too, cop.
She could have been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Yeah.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Could you though?
Time for a logics demonstration.
Okay, Eugene. Let's assume you killed him.
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as part of a lynch mob or alone for committing murder?
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Which is why she didn't. This is fucking stupid, Titus. This and the queer thing, all of it. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
We're causing rifts.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, he knows.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And She's skipped town. This is good.
This is very good. Right, we've done enough to be able to move on. I think I should still ask the rest of the questions. Maybe. Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her. I kind of want to just move on. Because I don't think a favor. I'm moving on.
Silence. He looks around the room.
He knows.
The old man in the corner nods.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want.
What?
I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Wanna know why?
Why?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
Mm-hmm.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
So he doesn't have the location. Shit! I didn't expect that. When did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
Alright, what was she scared of?
I told you. You.
The RCM?
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
Oh. I'm just a normal cop with regular thoughts in his head. Come to declare the ending of the human experiment. Why does everything flee at the sight of my shadow? This is funny. Maybe she won't recognize you coming now you shaved. Maybe. I'm just a normal cop with regular thoughts in his head.
Sure. Normal. You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
What's that supposed to mean? Just that we're a good cop? Maybe? What else did Ruby tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes and that you won't stop.
Won't stop?
Until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener.
My
That you
reputation.
play suspects against each other. Open them up. Like can.
Hey, we're doing a good job at that.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it. Whack him. Or we can go on with our lives.
Please don't whack
I'm
me.
having a go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
Silence. He nods.
I'm gonna ask Kim. Is that true?
You are insistent.
Nice. Anything else?
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This called
Ooh.
Titus. This called Pete. But she was too scared.
What did I do? Is this to do with the church shootout? Or is this to do with some... Did I kill someone she knew?
Scared. You should be too. A strange fear creeps over you. A metallic taste
Oh,
in
I
your
did
mouth.
something.
Change the subject.
I'm very curious. Do you have any clues on where Ruby went?
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry. So, she's on foot.
She could have gone to the island.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Oh, are we going on a hide and seek game?
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
Okay, right. Well, we have done good here. Like, we've shook things up. Have you looked for her?
A little. On the coast.
Where have you looked for her, more precisely?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlock. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
Past the waterlock, okay. Can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure,
Oh.
there's some shit houses there. A cinderblock town.
Yeah.
Fisherfolk there refuse to unionize, so that's one place we haven't looked.
I need to ask the woman, the fisher woman.
I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
Is that room that I keep looking in?
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed.
Red hair.
She looks like a Lowry man.
Okay. Red hair. Do you know what she's doing with the Ulan frequencies?
The what now? I have no idea. Boys?
She said she's building a pale emitter.
What?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies at a pale something. I don't know more.
I don't know what that means. She's, he sounds like he's absolutely having a heart attack, like he really needs his inhaler. Hi, Sassy! You missed half the stream. That's not disco. She did finish Chicory. She did. You were here for Wild Theory time. Ruby is Kuno's sister. Ruby is Kuno S, maybe. Wait, does she have red hair or is it red hot? Oh dear.
This guy barely understands what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what this means.
There you have it. Pale something.
Okay.
It'll have to.
What? Oh, he puts his hand out. Oh, I'm gonna shake it.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite.
Brill.
Not just granite, tightly packed RCM sergeant material.
You should be a cop. No, I'm just gonna think it.
No, he already is a sergeant. That's what you're feeling. He just wasn't sure what you are.
Okay. Alright then, so I'm gonna save. He is a cop, yeah, that's true. He runs the cop thing. So I know who I want to go and ask about Ruby, and I think that's all I can really do at the moment. I feel like she must be on the island. Maybe she borrowed a boat from the fisherman woman. Okay. Do you like our giant prabai? Oh, it was a bro moment. I thought you would get offended. He took it better than expected. Oh, nice. Yeah, I thought it would be bad.
You think you have a pretty hot suspect right now, don't you? That Ruby of yours?
Yeah?
Notice how it came together without casting too much suspicion on Clasia. It was nice and Ruby-centric in the end.
What do you mean?
Anything strike you a bit off about this mission?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Did they not fit with those footprints, though?
No, they didn't.
Oh, no, we've got this wrong. So far, no one has mentioned here in the shot.
Notice how this hasn't come up at all. Even Hardy and his boys didn't mention it. Neither did you.
The bullet didn't have to come from the roof.
Absolutely. It could have come from anywhere.
Oh, no.
But you're suddenly so certain it came from the roof behind the window. That's right.
I'm not certain.
Finish thought. Just finish it and conveniently go on. She's watching you leave right now. You know that. Free as a bird on that roof, lighting up a cigarette and thinking, am I glad Ruby's in this shit and not me? Don't listen to this guy. The theory was solid. He's just jealous. Move on. It's no use harassing her further.
Yeah, but our logic is off when it comes to her. Oh, fuck, I need to go and talk to her. I'm gonna check while I'm here. I mean, I know that I need to talk to her without Kim as well. Yes, I got the giant pry bar. Is Volition going on one of these things again? Volition was the only one talking sense at one point though, right? What if Volition is off and logic is on? What if... Oh god, trust no one. Yeah, we've opened the freezer. We've got the filament out of it and given it back to the woman. We need to pass a check that I cannot pass, so... That's kind of come to a halt. Oh, what's this? She's made around 4 months of payments. Yeah, that was today. That was not so long ago. Right, let's go out here. We're off with something. It's not adding up. Volition did a good job there and made me doubt everything I thought I knew. I'm a pro gamer. Might have to watch the VOD after. I love that.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Okay, I found it was empty. There was no passport in it.
Oh.
Her eyes widen.
Did you take the documents?
No, of course not. As I said, it would have been too risky for me to use those documents anyway. My employer gave them to me. In truth, I should have destroyed them.
Why did you hide them as if you're intending to use them if it was risky though?
She doesn't seem to be lying. She's genuinely spooked by their disappearance.
I'm afraid you may be in danger.
Yes, I am. Regardless of who took the documents. It was probably just an accident. I was worried I'd been too careless with the latch. The documents were probably just washed away.
I'm not satisfied with that. Why do I feel like you've won here?
I really don't know, sir. I certainly don't feel like I've won. I feel like shit, sir. All the time.
She smiles. A bitter little smile. She means it.
You slipped past all suspicions.
Clearly, I haven't. We're having this conversation, aren't we? How well could it have gone, I mean?
The snow falls on her shoulders, then melts in her light blonde hair, cold and soft.
I'm stuck in Martinez just like all of us. I've been up here for... I don't know how long now. I like to call this my rooftop containment facility.
Oh, the flowers. Okay, we got some questions. What are you contained for then?
For my sins, of course. The long-standing sins of a bad, frivolous person. For destroying my first love. For working for bad people. The list goes on and on.
Okay. So... Right, I'm going to ask about the flowers. The dried flowers on the roof, could Ruby have left them? These don't fit with anything.
The what? Oh, those ones. I don't know, sir. I said I have no idea what to make of them. Honestly, I think they're just trash.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, there's no reason for me to think they're somehow connected to her.
Yeah, but they don't grow at the right time for this to have been a thing. Something. Okay, something seems off with this theory I've developed about Ruby.
I don't know what to say.
It all seems fortuitous for you.
None of this is fortuitous for me.
Okay. This all turned out well enough for you. You somehow managed to not become a suspect.
Did I? Why do I still feel suspicion hanging over me then? What I managed was to get him killed. I understand that.
The lieutenant looks away, over the railing.
Ooh, are you seeing something?
He feels uncomfortable with this conversation. He doesn't know what to add.
Damn it. Okay, guess that's it then.
She nods, slowly, carefully even. There is suddenly a strange glint in her eyes. Not malicious, but dangerous.
Dangerous? What about the lies?
Lies?
Yes, we demand she be punished for deceiving us. We demand her anxiety. We demand her fear.
We could probably still arrest her, right? I'm not gonna do it, but I feel like we could.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies.
I wonder if we threatened to arrest her again, if she'd give us any more information, or if we would just arrest her at this point. I know that the Hardy Boys was gonna look up here. They're gonna compromise this crime scene. Like, we've got nothing from this. Wait, let's just check if we can do anything else with these. Because it's never...
You clearly see footprints in the down...
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new.
It never acknowledged that it didn't match with Ruby's footprints. Except for the treads are different, but we already know that some people can still have different shoes.
All these mesmerizing machines, just waiting to be plugged back in and played.
You don't know if we can still arrest her.
Feels like it might jump back to life any moment. The lights illuminating the white-robed woman.
Some kind of inane pinball theme. Probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age. The history themes are the worst.
Yeah.
The lieutenant grimaces, looking at the machines.
Can we fire one up?
You can't fire them up. They are broken. Only that one machine in the main hall works. The Royalist Pinball.
Damn it. How do you know they're all broken?
What a dumb name. Royalist Pinball. If they weren't broken, he would kick one of these machines about now.
Oh, this is a thought, so I can't put my encyclopedia clothes on. I don't enjoy pinball.
No, I love it. I love pinball. Who doesn't love pinball? Let's move on.
He doesn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that did not sound convincing. It's a do or die red check. It is, let's see.
Kim, Pinball, Kitsuragi.
Kimball!
Exactly. That's what he's known as. His reputation precedes him.
You're Kim Pinball Kitsuragi?
So now he remembers.
He is as well, what?
Fine, I'm Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka the Kimball. You remembered. Congratulations.
I still can't remember anything else.
Wonderful. He only remembers hearing about the pinball policeman.
You sound thrilled, Kim. You don't seem to really like pinball.
No human being should. It is a game that requires no skill and a childlike affinity to flashing lights and to fantastique, science fiction, and historic romance franchise.
But why are you Kimball?
It is lame.
Yeah, why are you called Pinball?
I am not called Pinball. It was used to taunt me a long time ago.
Oh.
Before I became a homicide detective and got my lieutenancy.
Why was it used to taunt you?
Fine. I was a juvenile police officer for over 15 years. It's how I started out in the RCM. Once I had to infiltrate a pinball ring. As you do when you're a juvie cop.
Okay.
It was not okay. I needed to become a pinball champion. I trained for 9 months. The job was successful and I was moved out of the juvenile wing to homicide.
Wow, okay.
End of story.
Wait, what? You were a juvie cop for 15 years? Oh yeah.
That time is over now. I was already a 38-year-old man. It was unbecoming, as was playing pinball.
We got some Kim backstory.
So that's why he doesn't want to talk to Kuno. Trauma and stressor disorder from being a juvie cop.
Is that why you didn't want to talk to Kuno?
It's best if you handle the juvenile delinquents.
That's alright, I'm good at that. Oh, do I tease him? I'm gonna call you Kimball now. If it was real life, I would just keep calling you Kim. But I also like being silly. I don't want to upset Kim.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is good too.
Oh,
now we really need to
sorry.
continue our sweep of what appears to be a secret path through the whirling.
So even Kim isn't good enough? I thought we were bros. Fine. No need. Okay then, so... What were we doing then? We had to look... Oh, we need to talk to the fisherwoman. I'm so ready to talk to the fisherwoman. Okay, wonder if there's any more use of going back on the balcony at all. Right, let's go. She's surely seen her, like... She seems to know. She's the one person we're supposed to go to. Oh, we've got to check out that cabin. Maybe we'll finally find something in there. Where's my creepy cabin? Here it is. Is it this one that they were talking about? I'm gonna guess it was. Still nothing? It's gonna be something. I could just sell my other pry bar now. If I can, I don't know if you can. Alright, here we go. I know where I'm aiming for. Hi, friend. Oh! Here we go! It's Joyce! Borrows pry bar from Kim, uses for 3 days, finds another, sells Kim's pry bar. I'm a good friend.
Waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Okay, someone else.
Oh? Who?
I'm looking for a suspect who might have stayed in this neighborhood.
Okay. When did this person stay here?
Very recently, over the past few days, she might have arrived on Friday. Yes, I see, she wasn't there before.
Oh. I've been out on the sea for most of the past week. The weather's been good for fishing, so I usually start at 4 in the morning.
Oh, damn it.
Yes, that's the optimal time. Got to make the most of the calm. I've been sleeping like a corpse after. The sea really takes its toll. Now I'm just waiting for the wind to settle to get out there again.
But have you seen Ruby?
Sorry I couldn't help you out. Maybe I can help you find someone else.
Alright, well, we can ask around, but let's talk to Joyce.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
We have no suggestion skills. What you doing here?
I'll just keep the CtrlAltNoob in the channel, if that's okay. It's too shallow near the pier. Aye, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way. Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to a pier any day. Jetty.
Jetty. You think Joyce moving is triggered by the passing that logic check with the Hardys? Yeah, that would make sense. Feels like we moved the story along a little bit. Hello, Mom.
Hello, detectives. It's good to see you here. I only just arrived myself.
Yeah, I can tell.
What brings you here, madame?
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now, so I decided to investigate it personally. This cluster of buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
I'm a bit concerned about Joyce. Does she even know what she's doing?
That. And she's also keeping an eye on you.
Oh, have you been spying on us?
Spying has such a negative connotation. I did track your progress along the coast, however, and decided I would be better able to assist you from here.
She's stalking us?
Then there's the matter of that little scamp in old lady clothes. She threatened to paint the CtrlAltNoob red. Like blood, you see. Well, I like it the way it is. White.
Okay, right. Yeah, that's a fair point. So how do you like it here?
How do I like it?
It doesn't seem that bad here, you know? Like, everyone's been friendly around here.
Water drips down eaves of Eternite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name. All the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there?
Yeah, just an unidentified motor carriage.
I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will. You should ask your questions while you can.
What, in case you die?
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard. A sword. The wind is too loud for her to hear.
Fortunately for you, madame, the RCM is on the scene.
Yeah.
All right. Politics time. Let's react.
Okay, politics time then. This is all your fault? What, is in the coalition? Working class have no idea what's happening to them, no. This is just how the real city looks. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I might say that.
Oh, I'm not frightened, officer. I'd never...
Above you, there forms a quilt of altocumulus clouds, twisting into each other. The wind tugs and stretches them over the bay. Their cloud shadows slide over the ruins of Revachol West. Wherever they pass, the temperature drops slightly, but perceptibly.
Have I told you how they discovered this place?
Nope. I don't know if I don't know what you're talking about. This fishing village?
No. The Insulindian Isola.
Oh, no. What is an Isola exactly?
I'm guessing you don't know then?
No.
Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river. 50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty.
45% is around where I operate. Things are getting better though.
I knew you would sympathize. Most Revacholians will never know what this place means. Our home. This island of matter. Or why they were ferried over in the first place. Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location?
You can tell me now.
Do we?
I think so.
I hear you have singled out a suspect and are in pursuit. This is cause for cautious optimism. I would not want to delay you.
Okay.
Maybe there is something else I can assist you with. while you're hot in pursuit.
Oh, so you don't have any extra things for me?
More lessons in basic reality? Glad to have been of assistance.
They're still
The
locked.
little that I know. Anything else? Oh, of course, Detective.
I need to talk to
You can always
Evra.
drop by later, should something come up. Now, well,
Nothing
good.
about the boar. Alright, that's it then. No, I haven't talked to Evra recently. That's gonna be the next big thing that I need to do. F5. Let me have a look actually at where I'm at right now, because that might be the next thing that I need to do. Oh, I'm gonna just talk around here and see if I can find anything. Have you seen anyone? Maybe someone took my bedroom before?
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
The waves are very soothing, thank you. Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast? I bet the kids have seen her.
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
We can also ask Morel and Gary. Do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
Okay. Oh, is she actually blind?
She's being evasive. She knows something.
There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Would you now? I know how this world works, and it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
It seems like it's so obviously her that it can't be her now. Please help me, lady. This is like when that man locked himself in the woodshed. I don't remember what that is.
No, it's not like that, man. With him, we called you. Right now, you just arrived by yourself, like a raven plucking at the window glass.
No, somebody did call me.
Enough of this. She better start talking right now.
I can't be mean to her though. I need the bed. You know something, but you've decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others.
Yeah,
too.
I was thinking that. I'm gonna check my room. Cue the snitches court, yeah. She told you about a guy who locked himself in a shed. You forgot the rest of it. I mean, I guessed that much. Oh, what's this?
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others.
A loose floorboard. She told you a story about a man who killed another dude, then locked himself in a shack until the RCM got him out. Okay, couldn't remember well, I couldn't really remember the story.
The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched. Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
What's in here?
Nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. There might be something hidden inside the sand, though.
Search.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then something hard wrapped in paper.
Is it my gun?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
Okay, it's a bullet.
The floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her with.
Okay. Why would you just bury a bullet? Oh hey, didn't your brain tell you to look under the floorboards one night or something? Did it? If so, our brain is really clever. It was shivers in a French woman voice. Oh my god, I don't remember that. But was that one of those creepy times when, yeah, with the woman's voice? Yeah, Noob's brain not telling me. Right. I don't know if we would have been able to do it before now, but I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, I'm so hungry, you know. So let's confront her then. Someone left a bullet
Our
in your house,
tenant,
you
the
know.
policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
Why was
What
there
can
a
I help
bullet
you
under
with?
the floorboards?
Damn that girl.
Oh!
A bullet? You didn't put it there, did you? She did.
You gave her a house, didn't you?
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
You rented the room to her?
Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl.
Okay.
As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude.
Okay.
I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here.
Okay, okay.
She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into? That girl.
I mean, I did say it's a murder, not a murder mystery, a murder investigation.
That's for the police to find out. Right there. Please answer each question to the best of your ability. I'm sure we have a few.
Perfect. She left on Monday.
Yes, early with the dogs. Around 8 o'clock, I think.
With the dogs?
She probably heard the Lieutenant's Kanema drive by, and it woke her up, just like it did you.
Oh, so Monday morning is the start of the day. Not the... Monday morning is the start of the day. I mean, Monday morning was the start of the game. I'm just... sorry, I'm like in my visual calculus brain now trying to... Isn't that also the morning that our gun got bought? So maybe she left here and went straight to the pawn shop and bought our gun. But this is after the murder, but maybe just to protect herself. Yeah, start the game. That's what I meant. Yeah, you did say that. If I wonder if you go really fast, if you can get the gun before whoever bought it. So maybe that's something she bought after because of whatever's happening. Alright. She must have heard your kinema.
Yes.
Kinema.
That is a downside of having a 130 kilowatt engine. It lets the bad guys know when you are coming.
It lets everyone know, apparently. Right, is the room exactly as she left it?
I cleaned it, like I always do.
Okay, was there anything else?
No.
The truth, sire.
Okay. What is she like, Ruby?
She's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
Oh, that's nice.
Did she talk to you much during her last stay?
No, she was mostly silent this time. Kept to herself.
Okay, so you know that some shit had happened. What do you mean?
She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines, but this time she mostly stayed in her room.
Alright, so we've got some different behavior here. We should also go and talk. I don't know if the pawn shop owner would be able to ask him, but we could ask him. He did say she had colourful hair, so... Right, why do you think she left the bullet there?
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
Why would she leave the gun, I mean the bullet, if she was just about to buy a gun? Maybe she set all of this up so that we could get to the bottom of the real thing. Whatever the real thing might be. And we can follow the breadcrumbs. I heard she was a very heavy drinker with anger issues. You ever witnessed that kind of behavior?
Nothing of the sort. Sure, she was no stranger to the bottle. She fit in that way. But I only knew her to have a beer on the beach while watching the sunset. She isn't what you'd call a drunk. Even offered me some from time to time. Said it was part of the communal life. But I never saw her lose control of herself the way some people do.
Okay. And did she have any technical equipment with her, like radio stuff?
Not that I knew of, though she was into nice music. She once showed me a few mixtape milieu she'd made. Although I guess she was pretty handy with the mechanical and technical stuff. Even fixed the heater in the shack.
Okay.
You should be thankful for that.
She fixed the heater. So we've now found that we're building up a timeline, right? On Friday night, she left. She told Titus that she wasn't going to tell him where she was going because he would tell the cops. She came here for the full weekend. When she left here, she went and bought a gun. Where did she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast. She tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
Heavy boots.
It's a peninsula. She might be trapped.
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about that, ma'am. We are persistent.
So further up the coast. Okay. I'm trying to think if we've seen any other suspicious footprints anywhere or anything like that, but no. Further up the coast we go then.
Are you sure you'd rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater? Seems like a better idea to me.
It does sound nice.
The failed electric mural. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
Oh. Here we go. Okay.
Just us.
Oops.
This is...
The place
an
is so
accident.
pornographically poor, it's not even funny. She nods, rinse it.
What more do you want to know about that poor girl? Yes.
Okay.
Let's hear those out. One thing, officer. If you do find her, please go easy on her.
She really means it. It's an honest plea.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
Everything I've heard about it doesn't seem like she's a good girl at this point. But we've only got... This is why we need to find her, because we need her side of the story. Kids? Juvenile
The
delinquent?
scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Have you seen any bad people around?
What bad people?
I don't think questioning 4-year-olds without their parents present is going to crack the case.
Maybe. Kids will tell you anything, whether it's true or not. Right, we can ask Morel, maybe. The quest for Ruby begins. I'm so interested. I want to hear her side of the story. Little
Hello,
girl.
mister.
I'm sure I already asked. Are the twins outside your brothers?
Yes. They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside.
Oh, so she's only like 3.
They look the same. Sometimes I can't tell them apart.
She's got very good language for a 3-year-old. They look identical, right? I said the same thing.
They look identical.
Oh, she's cute. Do you know anyone named Ruby?
Ruby. Ruby.
Oh.
My mom tells me I'm a big girl, but she doesn't know that I can't say Earl. Or sometimes I can, but then Uller.
She sounds like me.
Kids.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. She's cute. She's the best bean.